Good morning, good morning. It's Offenburg calling.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning to everyone.
Thank you for having me.
I'm
very honored that I can
Thanks for the invitation.
have the
I'm going
chance
to
to
speak to you
start
about
the series Youth in Europe, Offenburg Talks, are expert workshops on themes relevant to the youth sector and with an impact on youth policy, youth work practice, and young people's life in general. The topic of the third edition was Shrinking Spaces for Youth Work, Challenges for Post-Democratic Societies. For 2 days in November 2020, 30 experts from across Europe met online for in-depth discussions. Via live stream, the keynote speeches were shared to a wide audience. The key questions were: what role should youth and social movements play, including youth organizations, with regard to democracy and participation, freedom of speech, and human rights? How can youth work support young people in being agents of social change? And how can it engage with particular challenges? Which spaces for young people, for youth work and activities of civil society are shrinking and under threat, and which are not? How is the civic space changing? How do youth workers and youth organizations affected by closing spaces respond to this situation and defend their stance?
What does civil society mean?
How it works, who owns it, what can it be used for, how to take control over it.
There's an authoritarian pushback against democracy.
The shrinkage of youth workspace is solid and growing.
Freedom of expression, freedom of association, and freedom of peaceful assembly.
The lack of public spaces for young people to gather in is really a crucial issue.
How do we reach into the right places to get the material support for the work we want to do? And how do we reach into the right places to get the political support for what we want to do without necessarily selling ourselves to the devil?
Even though shifted to the virtual space, the Offenburg Talks provided a unique platform for exchange and debate. Join us next time in Offenburg and online.